Welcome back to Our Mindful Process. My name is Craig, and we will continue reading from Fade, the third book in the series, A Human's Guide to Inner Compassion. Copyright 2025 by Craig A. Burns. And these daily readings are part of the Our Mindful Process practice. Today is July the 9th. Guilt comes from doing something that society teaches us is wrong. We usually react by trying to fill up the space with our own will. We've heard this before. It's like trying to force a round peg in a square hole. Only the universal energy can fill our souls while we practice the stillness necessary to allow this power to reach us. We must meet in the space. We must be present to receive the grace that is waiting for us. If we repress our guilt or deny its existence, it hardens us, just as glue becomes brittle and distorts from the more fluid mixture that once flowed. Instead of reinforcing us, this cement represents a barrier to forgiveness, kindness, compassion, and love. We become isolated and distant, walling ourselves into a dark place where no one, not even God, can find us. In this spot, we suffer more because we continue to react to the emptiness by shoving more round pegs into square holes. Guilt continues to build, burying our souls in the tomb of hopelessness. And the only way out is to be reborn of the Spirit. That means facing pain dead on and with courage by focusing away from compulsive thoughts that feed guilt. So what do we do with this guilt? We can't just blurt it out to anyone, for not everyone has the spiritual balance to hear the culpability with wisdom and strength. Perhaps we grew up in environments that taught us this habit of reaction and repression. Living in the moment refreshes us. Attending to now, telling those we have come to know to be without judgment, we can admit to the space and a trusted soul the exact nature of our wrongs. Then it is up to the wisdom and power of the razor's edge to show us the necessary lesson to be learned, while also entertaining the notion of adding compassion and kindness to the mix. Remember, clear seeing alone does not and will not work. It is too stark and will force us to shut down even further into the darkness. It is in the place of balance and trust that we can achieve peace and joy by letting go. How do you listen to someone else's guilt? Are you using the same clear seeing and compassion as your practice for encountering your own guilt? In my own space, I need to process my own guilt before I can listen to others. How are you progressing in lowering the compulsive voice within, allowing the space between your inner and outer breath to dissolve the guilt with free-flowing compassion and kindness from within? Who can you trust today to listen to your guilt? Someone spiritually tall enough to ride this ride. How are you progressing in the arena of letting go of guilt as you learn the lesson? Write about that in your journal. As a side note, if you're not sure of the process to practice, please go to January 1st on our channel and look at the first video on how the process of mindfulness works. From there, we 1. Read the reading for the day. For the first 35 days, it is on the process of mindfulness and instruction of mindfulness itself. And number 2, sit with this process of meditation, starting with 5 minutes and moving up to 40 minutes over 35 days. Adding 1 minute a day, it's that simple. And number 3, at some point in time, please feel free to journal about your experience of the reading and the practice for that day. Have a mindful day, folks.